Chancellor, for the sick, it is important to have the best. These words were spoken 150 years ago by Florence Nightingale, the founder of the nursing profession. To be reminded of these words today is entirely appropriate as we pay tribute to Dianne Swiers, former Deputy Chief Nurse at Scarborough and North East Yorkshire NHS Trust. Dianne Swiers has devoted her professional life, a nursing career spanning over 30 years, to ensuring that the sick do indeed have the best. She was born in a disadvantaged area of Yorkshire, and despite hurdles put in her way, enrolled as a cadet nurse at the age of 16. She went on to qualify in general and orthopaedic nursing, and by the age of 23, was one of England's youngest senior sisters. She took her degree as a mature student, followed by a teaching qualification, and went on to set up NVQ programs for NHS auxiliary staff, determined to give them the opportunity for professional training that she so nearly missed. In 1995, she was appointed Deputy Chief Nurse at Scarborough and North East Yorkshire NHS Trust, a position she held until her retirement in 2012. In the early 2000s, Dianne Swiers was instrumental in improving nurse education in ways that Florence Nightingale would have applauded. These changes ensured that student nurses at York and at other universities spent half their time in clinical practice, where they are supported and supervised by qualified nurses. It means that the 600 nursing students we have at York University are educated in partnership with the NHS and other healthcare providers. As the senior nurse of a major local NHS provider, Dianne helped forge these strong partnerships. An unswerving advocate of university-based nurse education, Dianne Swiers worked closely with the university to develop our new undergraduate nursing degree. She also worked tirelessly to advance the university's goal of inclusivity and widening participation. She championed new gateways into nurse training for people without standard qualifications who demonstrated the qualities needed for nursing. These included a cadet program where young people could be employed at Scarborough Hospital and then enter nurse training. It included, too, a sponsorship program jointly supported by the university and the health authority for support staff to train to be nurses. These programs have been very successful, with over 200 NHS staff completing them. In these and many other ways, Dianne Swiers has answered Florence Nightingale's call for the sick to have the best. Chancellor, for her contribution to nursing and nurse education, it is an honour to present Dianne Swiers for the degree of Doctor of the University, honoris causa.
Through the power vested in me by the University of York, I have great pleasure in conferring upon you the degree of Doctor of the University, honoris causa.